Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Infinifactory. So it looks like there was an update, and I know nothing about it, but it looks like we've got a whole bunch of new missions here. We had the Overlord campaign, which I have already done on the channel, and now apparently a Resistance campaign. And I know nothing about this. I mean, they may have like, you know, a story or something that they want to throw in here. I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna play it and find out.
Testing out something new I made. It's a long-range teleportation device. Why you? Well, you seem to know your way around a factory, and it's time to earn your food pellets. Haha.
I don't care for that joke. I ate food pellets for far too long, and it brings up horrible memories.
Here it is, the teleporter, for lack of a better term. You set an object in one side, and it drops out the other. If the object is attached to something, it will automatically be detached as it goes through. Conceptually, it's straightforward. Technically, don't ask.
Alright, so I wasn't really paying that close attention just now. What does area select? Okay, so did he say that they were all detached when they came out? I don't... How do you... Can you, like... I don't know what this does. I don't know what this does right here. I mean, obviously I can do something with the... I don't know. Let's just move along. Alright, so where did I have all these things? Oh gosh, now I have to... actually I think platform was number 1, conveyor was number 2. This was number 7. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Rotators got changed a little bit. That was on 8. Welders, I think. Oh, this one was on 2. This one was on 3. Conveyor was on 4. Sensor was on 6. What the hell was on 5? Oh, there's an upside down conveyor now. Holy shit. I don't know how to feel about all this. I have no idea what was on 5. Pusher, probably. Alright, well, let's just go with that. And if I find that it feels weird. So what happens if I just do this? Does it actually have to go through that? Oh, that's the end point. Where the hell is my start point? Is it... Oh. I see. Okay. I totally understand now. 100%. So if I do this... That doesn't do shit. That doesn't do shit right there. Okay, I need to figure out how this thing even works. So I'd probably have to lift it up there. Does it? I'm assuming it has to go through this block right here. So let's just lift it so that it goes through the. Actually, I can just lift it when it gets there instead of I need a lifter. Throw that on 9. So if I do this, oh. I see, and then if I go through, yeah, they're getting spit out, but of course they're being stopped, because that doesn't work. That's not what I wanted. Alright, this is actually really interesting to me. Alright, so they'll end up coming through as singles, so we'll do this, and then we'll do this, and yeah, that should do it. Okay. There should definitely be a better way to do this, but that's horrible. What that just did, that's horrible. However, I think let me try using this upside down conveyor and just see what happens here. That's not what I wanted. Like if I just do this, what? Oh, of course that would happen. I'm trying to learn the new game mechanics here. Oh wow. Interesting. So these should be one higher up. Of course. God damn it. Which didn't do shit. Huh. That's super weird. It works. It works. Fuck it. Whatever. That is really weird, and I kind of love it. I kind of love that. Alright, new game mechanics. I'm gonna have to work on the inverted conveyor and see exactly what makes that thing tick and see how it works.
Sorry to put you in such a remote location. We just want to make sure that there aren't any incidents. Nia wasn't exactly comfortable with doing it in the hangar after my last experiment, so we're being cautious and putting some distance between you and us. Nothing personal. We like you. Really.
Yeah, that's what it seems. So I guess he's the new dead bodies. I'm guessing I'm not going to find any dead bodies out here. Alright. So it's basically the exact same thing, again, but bigger. And I want my normal conveyor back. I really wish I could hold more than 9 slots down here. Because now you can use the scroll wheel instead of just clicking the numbers. Yeah, oh wow. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. This is a breakthrough. No. It's pretty cool. Alright, so if I do this, and I do a couple blocks up, I want this to convey like that. And then... No, that's still not gonna... Whatever, we're gonna do it anyway. We're doing this anyway. Okay, and then I need my sensor on this side. Right, I guess... Well, it's 3 blocks high, so it's gonna have to be up here. Right, and then right here we're gonna have our... None of this is gonna work. None of this is gonna work. Let me just... I'm trial and erroring it right now. Error, I'm making up words. Whatever. Alright, so we're gonna do this, even though I'm like 90% sure it's not gonna work. And then we're gonna have to bring this like 3 over. And do our pusher right there. Which of course it fell, because that's what that would do in that situation. Right. 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 Okay. So, my thought... So obviously this doesn't work. Wait, what? That pushes it? It didn't do that last time. Oh, that's because this block is gone. You have to remember, it's been a while since I played this, so cut me some slack here. Alright, so that pushes that over. It still gets lifted up, of course. Which is exactly what would happen in that situation. I need to move it, like, over 1. I need to move it over 1. None of that is what I wanted to do. Alright. So we do that. And then we get rid of all this. Because it's stupid. Need something holding that up. This can actually be facing that way. And then like that. Which does that really nicely. But, God, it makes me wish I could put a teleporter block down wherever I wanted. But that would completely defeat the point of the puzzle. Alright, so that's not gonna work. Clearly. So if I lifted it 1 higher though, it would get me a little farther. Just a little bit farther. Oh wait. No, I... like this. This is what I meant to be doing. Alright. So I put it 1 higher. And then we get all of those blocks. But then what if I bring this over here like this? No, because then those hook on even when they shouldn't. I need it to go off. And then... Alright, let me get a different angle. Restart. God damn it. Alright. So that brings that over, and I can't move these over yet because I need it to fall first. But if I pushed it up... If I pushed it up with a lifter... Right there... had a conveyor right here. Ah! Of course that would happen. This doesn't do shit for me. Alright. I'm going about this very much so the wrong way. What if I... I mean, I know how I could do this. I could bring it over here and then lift it and then bring it back, and I don't know if that's what I want to do, though. Whatever. So if I do this over here, and then I lift it, I know this will work. I just was avoiding it. Alright, and then it needs to be 3 higher. Let's bring it up here, where I have my pusher, and I have my sensor, which, let's actually do my sensor here, and then my pusher right here. And then that's gonna have to be connected to anything. And then I just do that. Then it just creates the infinite loop, where it gets done until it's done, kind of thing. Right. I just want to make sure that last one... No, see, the last one doesn't go through. That makes sense. Yeah. That should go through, though. Alright. And then... on this side... we just get a whole bunch of these blocks, which I... can just... oh, and they have to come... oh, man, I have to make that. Okay. That shouldn't be too difficult. Must be slightly annoying. Alright. So I grab that. And then I'll just have those be my 3. And I'll just have to do some lifting. Trying to remember which hotkeys I have everything set to. Alright. And then I'll have to do... I guess... I'm wondering if there's a more efficient way to do this. Like if I bring them over... and they should line up like that, I think. By the end of this. Nope. Like that. And then what I'll do is I'll have 3 of those. And when the last one gets hit... nope. When the last one gets hit... over here... we'll set off all of these guys. I'm probably overcomplicating this. I'm out of the game right now. I have not played it for a while, so... alright, and then that'll push all of this over. And I'm going to immediately lift it. All of them... this one needs to be lifted by 1. Or by 2. This one needs to be lifted by 3, and then the other one by 4. Yeah. Alright, so that one gets lifted by 1. Shit, they're gonna be in each other's way. It's fine. We'll bring that one. That's not gonna work. We can bring it forward 1 more. I think that'll work. Alright, so we get you into position. You get lifted. Then... actually, how is this gonna look? It gets lifted all the way back there. I was hoping it would kind of go through first, but that wouldn't make any sense, so I don't know why I thought it would do that. Alright. So then what we'll do is we'll go... it needs to be 1 higher, I think. No. No, 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 no. Yes. Yes, if I put my sensor there, and I put this thing right here, and then I need to connect that to anything. That should push it through at the correct height, where it would slide in right there. But of course, that's not what I want, because then it would be there way too early. And yeah, that would also happen. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna reconstruct this. We're gonna reconstruct this a little bit. So instead of having all of this, okay, get rid of everything I did right here. They'll just make their way into the correct positions, I think. So we'll do... let's see. Do one more. Lift it. Actually, they should just get lifted right into the correct positions. Okay, hold on. What am I, I'm way overthinking this. So I think if I do this, we need to go even higher. Oh, that's one too high. Yeah, so if I do this, let me actually make sure this is connected to something so it doesn't get pushed. And of course you guys are falling. Alright. I think this is actually pretty correct. See, what's gonna happen is it's just gonna get stopped. There we go, and then you have our 3, and it's at the right altitude. And then I just need to have my welders. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait. Yeah, no, that's right. Actually, this can stay there. Alright, and then they get welded, and then how do I get it to move? Because now they're all welded together, but they're not going anywhere. And there's no real way to test for this. There's no way I can put a sensor down that'll tell me when this happens. Unless... Okay, let's just go above. Let's go above. What is the highest position that you sit? One higher than this. So we go one higher than this. And then we go 2 more. And then that's going to be where they sit. And then we'll have our sensor... And because that's where they sit, that's where we should have our welders. Right here. Let's get rid of those and replace it with that so I can see what I'm doing. Alright, and so now that we have that, I can have my sensor right there, with my pusher right there. This whole thing should be moved. Hold on. Okay, put that back. We're gonna move the whole thing over by 2. The reason why we're gonna do this is so that we have room to push it over. So the whole thing gets moved over by 2. And we have that, and then we have that, and then we have that with that, which should push it over. We'll put it right here. Oh, those should stay up, but whatever. I think we got it. Oh! Alright, we got it. It took me way longer than it should have, but we got it. You have to remember, I haven't played this game in a long while. Quite the long while. My cycle score is going to be terrible. Because look what's happening on the other side. You just have, like, this chaos. There's got to be a much better way to do that. Alright. Excellent. The Resistance. I hope that we have just as many missions. Actually, okay, so areas. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 areas in this one. And this one only looks like it has 4. What's that one right there? Test zone, maybe? I don't know. Guess we'll find out.